have a lot of decisions to make. Good decisions, I have to figure out what path I want to take. And I'm in a rock and a hard place, in my opinion. But it's not all bad, so hear me out. At this point, I've been on my job for 9 months. I know, my TikTok community has to catch up. I promise I will start posting videos of my first day, what I do on my job, all the things. A brief overview. I have almost 20 years of experience working in HR in many different areas of HR, such as benefits, recruiting, DEI, strategic business partnering. And I decided to leave my job earlier this year and pursue law. When I say pursue law, studying for the LSAT to take it for a second time, transitioning out of an HR career that was stable, that paid amazing, and work in a legal setting. Doing so, this gave me more time. It gave me a lot of time, mental clarity. It gave me the ability to have a flexible work schedule and not have a lot of responsibilities placed on me. Great. I currently work in a corporate setting for an employment litigation attorney as well as a real estate attorney. So for the real estate attorney, I'm writing agreements, I'm writing contracts, I'm reviewing documents, I'm filing documents. For the employment litigation attorney, I focus heavily on HR compliance because we have locations in several states. So focusing on HR compliance could be I'm reviewing paycheck stubs, I'm reviewing time cards to make sure that employees are clocking in and clocking out. I'm also supporting my attorney with writing position statements for EEOC claims. I conduct internal investigations for my attorney for EEOC claims to gather the facts, the information, and then I write the position statement for her. And then we decide, I do all of the filings, I post it, I'm taking emails, I'm creating the file, I'm updating legal tracker, I'm assigning other paralegals work as a legal administrator. I have a bachelor's degree in criminal justice. I have an MBA with concentration in human resources management. I'm now transitioned into the legal field, working for an employment litigation attorney. And it's been great to see HR from a different standpoint. And I can say it has grown on me. With that being said, I am also a certified HR professional, meaning I have an HR certification. And it is time for me to renew my certification by October 31st. And I already have my PDCs to renew my certification with the amount of handbooks that I have written for my current organization. I've had to revise 8 handbooks already. And that can be a project to advance my company and my organization forward. That gives me PDCs. While I've done that, my chief legal officer has signed off on that. The only thing that is holding me back from renewing my certification is that I need to pay for the recertification itself, which you have to have a SHRM membership, and SHRM stands for Society of Human Resources Management. That annual membership is $300, which my previous company always paid for. I didn't renew it when I changed careers. So, ironically, things have just been aligning. SHRM recently had their 26-year anniversary, and I received a text message from SHRM saying, hey, to celebrate our 26-year anniversary, for the next 26 minutes, you can receive an annual SHRM membership for $26. $300, $26. So I was like, okay, cool. Me renewing my certification would have been $300 for the membership. On top of it would have been $219 to renew it because I didn't have a membership. So now I got the membership for $26. Cool. Now we're a week from October 31st and I'm debating teach at spring semester reached out. I had already previously talking to the dean at the end of the semester in May, letting them know that I was pursuing transitioning into a new career and that I wouldn't be available to teach. And the dean reached out to me and expressed that she would love for me to teach a new HR class. So essentially, I taught an HR Essentials class, HR 101, just an overview of HR. With this specific class that I am teaching, it would be 45 students, and I would be teaching HR compliance in law. I have to let her know by end of day today, October 24th, if I'm going to sign that contract and start teaching January 2026. This class, that's a 9 a.m. class. So then I said, I don't have the flexibility. I can't do it at work. My chief legal officer said, I think this is a great opportunity for you to represent the company, do something that you love in your new field. So here I am. Good times. But happy Friday. I hope that y'all had a good week.